Peter, James, John, my soul is crushed with grief to the point of death. I want you three to stay here and pray with me. If it is possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as you will.
Peter, why could you all not watch with me for at least 1 hour? For you must watch and pray now against falling into temptation. You can see your spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak.
Again, he went away and prayed. He cried out to his father, asking that if the cup could not pass unless he drank it, then the Father's will be done. When he returned, he found them sleeping once more, for their eyes were heavy with sorrow and exhaustion. They did not know what to answer him. Jesus left them again and prayed a third time, speaking the same words. His surrender was complete. His obedience to the Father's will was settled. After some time, he returned to the disciples.
Are you still sleeping and resting?
Stay awake with me, the hour is near, else you might fall into temptation. The Son of Man is being betrayed into the hands of sinners.
Sensing that his betrayer was near, Jesus told the disciples to rise so they could go. From a distance, torches flickered in the darkness. The moment had arrived. What Jesus had warned about was unfolding. The disciples were about to fall into the very temptation their master had spoken of. A large crowd armed with swords and clubs rushed in, and surprisingly, leading them was one of Jesus' own disciples, Judas. His betrayer had given them a sign. The one he kissed would be the one to arrest. Immediately, Judas stepped forward and kissed Jesus. The soldiers moved in and seized him. Fear gripped the disciples. In panic, one of those with Jesus drew his sword and struck the servant of the high priest, cutting off his ear. But Jesus, knowing that violence would only bring chaos and hinder the fulfillment of what had been written concerning him, touched the servant's ear and healed him. Now all attention turned to Jesus. He was arrested. The disciples were afraid, so they fled. Peter followed at a distance. Peter had already begun to stumble. In the courtyard, where he stood among the servants, a servant girl looked closely
You are with
at
Jesus Christ of Galilee.
Woman, I do not know what you are saying. I don't know the man.
He denied it, claiming he did not know what she was talking about. Another voice insisted that he had been with Jesus. Again, Peter denied it. A third accusation came, stronger than the others. This time, he declared that he did not know the man. Then the rooster crowed. Peter remembered the words of Jesus. Overcome with sorrow, he went out and wept bitter. They had been told to watch, but they slept. They were urged to pray, but they did not. And when temptation came, they fell. But Jesus remained watchful. Jesus prayed. He obeyed the Father. And because Jesus stood firm when all others fell, redemption was set in motion for the world. This story calls us to be sober and vigilant. Not a day should pass without prayer to the Father, even when the flesh feels weak, for the adversary never grows weary. The joy of the Lord is our strength. The Spirit of the Lord, who raised Jesus from the dead, gives strength to our mortal bodies. Our response to his quickening is to stir ourselves in prayer in the Holy Spirit and to sing melodies in our hearts to the Lord. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to the Top Bible Lessons channel to support this journey. Are you experiencing challenges in your prayer life? I pray the Spirit of the Lord quickens your mortal body and puts upon you the burden of prayer in Jesus' name. Also, don't overlook the power of praying with other believers and praying every morning. As simple and common as it is, Jesus set this example for us when he rose early in the morning to pray. Now it's your turn to follow that pattern. Join the Triumph 30 Daily Devotion on YouTube for a daily 1-hour devotion every morning from anywhere in the world. Feel free to ask questions and share your thoughts in the comment section.